Algebra 2 Cram. New York State Algebra 2 Regents. Common Core, Key Facts, Trigonometric Identities, Formulas, and Equations. Question 9. The tangent of A plus B. In order to order this complete Cram session, email me at bmedicine@gmail.com. Also inquire about other subject areas. Review question 9. If the tangent of A equals 8 and the tangent of B equals 1/2, what is the value of the tangent of A plus B? Is it 1, 4/3, 2, 17/10, 3, -15/6, or 4, -17/6? You decide. I'll give you a moment to think. Definitely press pause. All right, hopefully by now you are able to strategize and arrive at a solution. If not, that's okay. Let's delve in. So the general formula for the tangent of A plus B equals the tangent of A plus the tangent of B over 1 minus the tangent of A times the tangent of B. All right, so the only thing you basically need to know in order to figure out the tangent of A plus B is the tangent of A and the tangent of B. All right, so let's plug in our known values because we have all that information here. All right, so 8, which is the tangent of A, plus 1/2 divided by 1 minus 8 times 1/2. So we're going to simplify. 8 plus 1/2 simplifies to 17/2 because this can be seen as, let's say, well, if you multiply 2/2, this can be seen as 16/8. And when you add the 16 to the 1, you get 17 in the numerator. So 17/2 divided by -3. And this denominator is -3 because if you multiply 8 times 1/2, it's the same thing as dividing 8 by 2, which is going to yield 4, and 1 minus 4 is -3. Okay, so let's simplify once more. This yields -17/6, and that's because you're dividing 17/2 by -3, which is the same thing as multiplying 17/2 by the reciprocal of -3, which is 1 over -1/3. So 17/2 times -1/3 is going to yield -17/6. Okay? So it looks like our correct answer choice is going to be answer choice 4. And if this was too much for you, you can easily solve this problem on your graphing calculator, okay? Because sometimes organizing the math gets a little hairy when you're rushing on an exam. So let's see how this works on a graphing calculator. Okay, so the next thing that you're going to do is bust out your handy-dandy calculator. And the series that I'll be referring to here is the TI-83, TI-84 series. But on other models, the rules are generally the same. It's just that the keys may be called something a little different, okay? So just follow the overall concept. The first thing you want to do is ensure that you're in degree mode. So you're going to hit the mode button and it brings you to this window. The cursor will be flickering over normal in the upper left-hand corner. So what you're going to do is press the down arrow once, then your cursor will be hovering over float. Press the down arrow one more time and you'll be hovering over radians, okay? So let's just assume that this cursor is automatically set over radians. What you'll need to do is press the right arrow to bring it into position over the degree mode. Now you don't need to press enter to ensure that you're in degree mode. All you're going to do now is press second mode in order to quit and return back to the home screen. When you're in the home screen, what you're going to do is solve for the inverse tangent of 8 to find out what angle this is, okay? And then you're also in the same token going to store it as a variable a. So let's find out how to do this. So you press second tangent, and that pulls up the inverse tangent function, 8, and then you're going to close the parentheses, and then you're going to hit store second math to store it under the variable a, okay? And then you hit enter, and that's going to tell you that a is 82.87, blah, 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 okay? All right, now you're going to do the same thing for the tangent of b. You're going to figure out the inverse tangent function of b, and then you're going to store this value as b, okay? So what you do now basically is, okay, actually let's go back here. After you close the parentheses, you hit enter to get your answer, and then you hit store alpha math, okay? Sorry about that confusion. So you're going to do the same thing as I said for b. Press second tangent to bring up the inverse tangent function, and then you're going to hit 1 divided by 2 to express 1/2, close the parentheses, and hit enter, and you get your answer of 26.56, blah, blah, blah. Okay? Now you're going to hit store alpha, and then let's see, where's the B? Apps. So alpha apps to store 26.56 dot 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 as a variable b. Okay? All right. So the third thing you're going to do is input the tangent of a plus b. And you do this by simply hitting tangent, and then set alpha math to pull up a, plus alpha apps to pull up b. Okay? Then you're going to close the parentheses and hit enter. All right. Okay, and then we notice that our answer choices are expressed as fractions, although we already know the correct answer choice. But let's see how to do this on your calculator. We can eliminate answer choice A and B because they're not negative. Okay, but on your calculator, you're going to convert the answer negative 2.833, because this is the tangent of A plus B, into a fraction. And you basically do this by hitting second negative sign. That's going to pull up the answer function. And then you're going to hit math. That will bring up all your math apps. 1, because 1 is going to be the application that converts whatever number you have into a proper fraction. Okay? And then you're going to hit enter, and then you'll get an answer of negative 17 divided by 6, which is answer choice 4. All right, this should help. All right, bye.